Scorpios are holding an emotional nest for their new life purpose. So they have recently upgraded their terms and conditions to life. And they're saying that life must now be this. It must have this new purpose. It may have had the purpose in the past, but it wasn't emotionally supported. Okay. It was put down, picked up, put down, picked up, put down, picked up. This is emotionally supported. All right. So that's a good thing. The cool thing about the full moon is it's going to help you shake off a really bad attitude. Okay. So you have this new purpose. Like, my purpose is to be a teacher. My purpose is to change the world. And my purpose is to go on vacation for the rest of my life. Okay. And that's okay. But if you do that, you're going to have to get rid of or divorce yourself from some attitude you have about society. That's right. Society. Scorpios have lots of attitudes about society. I know I have Scorpios all around me. Okay. And so your mind is just attached to some idea about how the way the world works. And the truth of the matter is, you're attached to the way the world used to work. It's no longer going to work that way anymore. So you're actually upset about the old China, not the new one. All right. So look for that in that full moon, to let go of some attitude, prejudice, maybe even a control thing. Like, maybe you haven't been like letting yourself talk to certain people, and you've been controlling where information flows, and God's going, no, full moon, you cannot control where information goes. Let it proliferate the way it wants to. Now, the sun going into Leo for you is self-discipline. Did you know your house of career is ruled by love? Do you know what that means? That means Scorpios should never be in a job that they don't love, ever. If you're a Scorpio watching this and you're in a job that you don't love, you are not on the new train. Sorry, you're not. And if you thought you were supposed to compromise, nope, you cannot compromise and ascend. Ascension is about energy going out and overwhelming. Compromise is about cutting off yourself, fractioning yourself into little pieces. So Scorpios must now, this comes down to self-discipline. All self-discipline for yourself must be loving. It must be loving. Sweetheart, would you take out the garbage? It'd be really nice of you to do that. That's a self-loving self-discipline. Now, Pluto in Aquarius says, for that to happen, to have loving self-discipline, you have got to create some rules around where feelings will or won't go. So basically what Pluto is saying is, Scorpios cannot follow their heart unless they get some control over their emotions. Usually anger, but there's other emotions too, sadness, other things that Scorpios may fall into. So the opposition says, you really got to get strong with your emotions if you're going to follow your heart in your career.
It's serious.